My name is Simon and I'm a salesman. Now, if I say that in a social situation, the other person often looks uncomfortable straight away. They may even change the subject or move on to speak to somebody else. If I mention it in a business situation, perhaps at a networking event, I get a similar response. The room suddenly looks awkward, embarrassed, or they're looking down. Now that's probably because most of us at some point in our lives as customers have experienced a bad sales situation. Perhaps the salesperson was very pushy, they were arrogant, they were very money focused, their questions made us feel uncomfortable. Now that's very sad in my view because that's not true selling. It shouldn't feel that way. Having spent over 40 years in sales and a big part of that time training salespeople, I believe that anybody actually can be good at sales. I've worked with dentists and dental teams, I've worked with dental receptionists, I've worked with lawyers and their teams and their receptionists, I've worked with accountants and their teams and receptionists. I've also worked with engineers. Now, in all of those situations, the sales process, in my view, is identical. And that process is fundamentally about having a really good conversation with the customer about the customer, understanding their needs, their wants, their desires. And if that conversation is well structured, you will then have enough information in which to go away and come back with a presentation or an offering of your product or your service that totally matches what you understood the customer wanted from the conversation you had previously. And that conversation can be face-to-face, it can be over the telephone, or even over video. So, if you are someone who is uncomfortable with the sales process, I can help you become comfortable with it by helping you have better conversations with your customers. If you'd like to talk further about it, understand what I do, understand how I work, please go to my website, you'll find my phone number, give me a call, let's have a conversation.